The wizards in genetics are kind enough to propose a lot of reasons why I should believe in GMOs. It's not that I don't trust them, and I don't mean to be rude, but I still want a list of ingredients that they're putting in my food.
What is a transgenic food? Genetically modified foods are foods derived from organisms whose genetic material, DNA, has been modified in a way that doesn't occur naturally.
History about transgenics. The first genetically modified plant was produced in 1983 using an antibiotic-resistant tobacco plant. The first genetically modified food approved for relief was the flat sour tomato in 1994, produced by the Californian company Calgene.
Mexican brands that use transgenics. Based in an article posted in greenpeace.org.com called Guía Roja y Verde de Alimentos Transgénicos in 2015, we can know the brands that use GMOs.
Benefits. Global benefits for genetically modified crops have reached 150 billion since the crops were first planted. But for whom are these benefits? The benefits are only noticed in the developing world. The economic benefits for farmers from GM crops were derived from higher yields and extra production.
Other positive environmental benefits include a global reduction in pesticide spraying by 581 million kilograms between 1996 and 2014. Also, GMO crops have allowed farmers to grow more on less land. Consumers' benefits. In 2006, a transgenic pork was created to produce omega-3 fatty acids, changing one of their genes. The researchers have also been developing a transgenic race of pork that can absorb better phosphorus of plants that they eat to reduce until 60% the quantity of phosphorus on their excrement.
Disadvantage. Seeds monopoly. The top 10 of seeds company account for 14,685 million, or two-thirds, the 67% of the global proprietary seed market. The world's largest seed company, Monsanto, accounts for almost one-quarter of the global proprietary seed market. And the top three companies, Monsanto, DuPont, and Syngenta, together account for 10,282 million, or the 47% of the worldwide proprietary seed market.
Environmental risk. Biodiversity decreasing. The genetic mix is a huge risk for the native species that have been planted in a traditional way. The increasing use of chemical products affects the flora and fauna, changing all the food chain. Another disadvantage is that we don't have enough research to know if in the next generation would have consequences to have been eaten GMOs. Bank of seeds. One of the cautions the nations are taking to preserve their diversity are the seed banks. The most important one is the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, located on an Norwegian island, about 1,300 kilometers from the North Pole. They keep seeds storage at constantly low temperature and moisture, guard against loss of genetic resources. Norwegian law has prohibited the storing of genetically modified seeds at the vault.
In conclusion, transgenics give to the world an opportunity for increased food production and decrease the cost of doing it, provided economic benefits for farmers who use it, but the biggest gain is for the seed producers, like Monsanto. In regard to health, there is a benefit in consumers now, but we don't know if there will be side effects.